Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another crypto video. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto content. I hope everybody is having a great day or a great night wherever you guys are. Today, we are going to be discussing Ripple and XRP, as well as kind of deep diving into some things that are very interesting to say the least. Now, first and foremost, let's kind of jump into this. So this is a transaction detail that happened 3 hours and 7 minutes ago. 109.6 million XRP was moved, about 75 almost $1 million worth of XRP. Now, I looked into these transactions. Basically, it is an exchange, pretty much transferring it to an unknown wallet. If we actually look at this to account, we do see that this is a very unknown wallet. I don't know actually about this wallet specifically, but we do know that it was transferred to Bybit, or Bybit was basically transacting back into this wallet overall. So this could be owned by Bybit itself. This could be their liquidity option, which I wouldn't be surprised if it was. But I figured I would talk to you guys a little bit about this price movement, or I should say XRP movement itself, because it did trigger a whale alert. And I'm going to obviously talk about this because I do think even going back to a few weeks back, we did see Binance, Coinbase, and multiple bigger exchanges as well that were kind of delisting XRP, or still have XRP delisted. We're actually kind of moving XRP in these big moves for liquidity options. Now, I'm not going to connect 1 and 2 together, but you guys could definitely do that if you wanted to. But I do think that relistings are on the bridge to pretty much be brought back over and pretty much relist it, because XRP, it's dumb not to relist it when we actually got cleared for relistings and how they are legal, and now it was legal to sell XRP. So I don't see anything kind of holding back these exchanges from relisting XRP besides the market not being stable enough, or maybe the SEC case is still kind of wearing over their heads. But who knows? Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Now, in terms of this bull market, right? Because when we come over to Bitcoin, Bitcoin kind of looks rough, right? 34.2K, almost 34.3K. Even if we come over to cryptocurrencies in general, we are seeing XRP still down almost 3% at that 67-cent zone. So nothing's really changed since my last video. But I do just want to talk to you guys about what's going to be happening very soon, because I believe we are very, very close. When we look at Bitcoin, we are seeing a lot more whale activity. This is actually an article that I just seen. It's saying Bitcoin supply held by whale entities hits a 2-month high in bullish sign. You see here, blockchain data shows wealthy investors are coming back to the Bitcoin market. When we kind of read into this, we do see that 1,000 to 10,000 Bitcoin holders, we do see addresses that are holding that much, rose by over 80,000 to 4.216 million Bitcoin on Friday, hitting the highest level since May. Now, even if we come back to May on Bitcoin, hopefully it can load quick, because I do know that sometimes it is slow. Let's go to the 3-month. And if we look here in May, right, initially May 1st was great, right? We were still at 57.4K. We kind of ranged a little bit. We were hitting 58K. We came all the way down to 54K. And then we hit that high target of about 59.4K. This is where basically we thought that we were going, a lot higher, but we ended up kind of getting stomped out, if you will. So what does that mean? What was happening? Is the bull run over, right? Because we're basically just trading in a sidewards pattern. A lot of people still think that the bull run's over, right? We topped out. We're pretty much doing what we did back in 2017, 2018. Look at how similar the chart looks. I understand the concerns, but when we look at this and we're seeing a lot more accumulation happening with whales, I definitely think that we are close to the bottom on Bitcoin, and I think that we're going to range a lot higher. Now, if we look here, we do see that it didn't really change even on Saturday. We do see the number of whales has also jumped to a 3-week high of 1,922. We also do see the renewed accumulation by whale entities is good news for the market, as these wealthy investors played a significant role in powering Bitcoin higher from 10K to 60K. As I always say, the market doesn't move by itself, it is moved, and whales are the biggest movers of this market. We also see here the balance held by whale entities rose in tandem with the price during the bull run, hitting a record high of 4.542 million in February 8th. We also see here whale balance jumps to 2-month high. Kind of discussed this a little bit on, I think it was TikTok actually. So when we look here, whales become sellers in the subsequent months, taking the wind out of the bull run, and by early May, their Bitcoin stashes dropped by 8% to 4.17 million Bitcoin. Bitcoin mostly remained coiled in the range of 50 to 60K. We also see that it spiked to about 65K. Nothing new there. Now, what I do think is very interesting here is we do see the latest uptick in the whale balance suggests that the bottom may have been reached. I do think that we have basically reached a bottoming price on Bitcoin. We really haven't broken key support levels. Even if we look here in the 24-hour zone, our lowest point was about 34K. 34K is a strong support zone. So I do think that we are very, very close to some relief in the entire market overall. And if you guys do think like me, definitely leave a like and also comment down below if you think that the bull market is still very much on its way. So my next tweet, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about some kind of speculation. Now, I'm very, very confused with this flare thing, right? Because we've seen, now this is the initial tweet from Ian Northing. This actually got presented to me on Twitter just recently. And I seen a reply that kind of threw me off a little bit. We do see JED McCaleb's settlement wallet managed by Ripple gets a Flare Networks claim of 3.43 billion. Let's watch if JED gets his airdrop or not. I remember Flare Networks was supposed to exclude JEDs from the airdrop. The moment of truth is incoming, or I should say is coming. And if we do look here, right, this is from a whale alert. We do see JED McCaleb's settlement. Now, if we look at his wallet, we're seeing he's getting 3.43 billion Flare. I was under the, I knew, actually, from Flare themselves, they announced that JED McCaleb was not getting Flare. Is anybody else confused by this? Because I assumed, like I said, that JED McCaleb was not getting this. But now he's getting 3.43 billion that he could essentially dump on us at launch, or dump during pretty much this entire bull run, if you will, or just from when Flare gets initially released. Now, let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. I don't know if he will be getting Flare, but I do know that he wasn't supposed to be. So this is very weird to kind of see, especially when we look at transactions, right? Because this is listed on the transactions on Whale Alert when we look at the, pretty much the wallet address. So I thought this was very interesting to kind of talk about. Now, last but not least, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this tweet that I sent. This is in regards to King Solomon or XRP Owl. Saying people accumulating utility assets are investing. People buying meme coins are gambling. The majority of this bull run, I've been 80-20 in favor of utility. I had a meme coin, thought I was smart, and then flipped to 80-20 meme coins. Not anymore. Always been better at research. Now, I do quote this, and I said, utility assets are the future of crypto. We could soon forget about bull and bear markets. This will happen when we welcome utility markets into the game. Having your asset increase significantly in value from it being utilized on a global scale will be the new norm. And I strongly believe in this. I strongly encourage this as well. It's one of the things that I talk about a lot in regards to even HBAR, QNT, VXV, etc. In terms of XRP, I do think that XRP is going to gain a significant amount of value as time goes on. And especially when we look at the fact that, they have 300 plus financial, market partnerships. They're partnered with financial giants around the world, including bank sectors. So I definitely think that on a utilization scale, I do think that XRP is really going to outscale a lot of these other assets that do have utility, but they just don't have the same utility as XRP, and that's totally fine. But when we look at price increases, it could be a massive jump in price and revenue overall for Ripple as more things are utilizing XRP. And when I talk about utilizing XRP, I mean if a bank in America was trying to send money to a bank in China and they needed to flip that currency, they would be utilizing XRP to convert that currency over the ODL bridge, if you will, to bridge those assets together. And I do think that once that happens, now again, we do have some time until that comes to fruition, but I do think that once that happens, it's pretty much endgame. I think that's when XRP will regain a massive amount of volume. I think that it will pretty much skyrocket to all-time high plus. We could see it pretty much at any price where utility will pretty much drive it. So it's hard to say where that end goal is, but let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. I'm very bullish, as you guys pretty much have heard me say multiple times. So if you guys did enjoy this video, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys do want more free content, you guys can follow me on Twitter at NCashOfficial. You guys can also join the free Discord down in the description below. As always, I hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out.